and 8 already in the body cam stream. I will flip you guys around. I hope you guys are doing well today. It was so freaking hot at my house earlier. I came out in just a button-up t-shirt. I thought it would be more than enough, and I got down here and it's cool. So I did have a jacket in my car. It's kind of a heavy jacket, but I'll be all right between the two. I think we'll make it work. I was hoping to ride my bike down here today. I did a little test ride and my knee's still just not quite up to it. I'm going in tomorrow at 2 o'clock to an orthopedic guy that I think can do the injection if need be. Or if there's something else I can do, he can talk to me about that. So I'm really hoping. Last time I had that injection, things were better in like a day or two. So I'm hoping at least one day this week. Wait a second, is it starting to rain? What the hell? Jesus. Hold on one second, guys. I need to go get my umbrella, I guess. It's starting to pour rain down all of a sudden. Is this going to be a hailstorm? Never mind. I need to just go get under cover. Holy crap. Portland does not have sudden rainstorms or hailstorms like this. This is kind of crazy. Hey.
Didn't expect this.
Yeah. I mean, wow, it's coming down all of a sudden. I'm assuming this is going to pass in a second. It seems like that kind of thing. Oh, here comes Richard. I guess I'll put my jacket on really quick while we're hanging out waiting for this lane thrower to pass. Man, that's kind of crazy. It is coming down. Jacket's not exactly waterproof, but let's do the trick. Richard's heading this way. I think it's gonna let up, stop here just as quick as it started. I probably should just grab a phone umbrella just in case. Okay, I'm gonna cut the video feeds for 1 second while I run over to my car and grab a umbrella. I'll be right back with you guys. Dude, that was nuts. Yeah, I guess spring, it's not like absolutely unheard of, but Oregon's just not known for the skies opening up like that. Smells amazing. That's just like really, really strong ozone smell. I love that. I always associate that with springtime. thought I had 2 umbrellas, but I just have the one the Burrito Fairy made me with the PretendMedia on it. That glue never ended up... Oh, let me turn you guys back on. I'm sorry. Attached itself to it. Man, weird day. Wait, I forgot my stool over here. Do we need to add Act of God to the bingo sheets? Hey, what's up, Richard?
I didn't know you did.
Good. I wasn't expecting that rain.
Nathan, I guess there's going to be a kind of a big event Friday.
Big event Friday. I haven't heard. Do you know what's going on?
The only cop is a dead cop.
The only good cop's a dead cop?
Yeah.
Is that like an actual... Is that going to be a protest down here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's intense. Man, I mean, I'll be here, but that's crazy.
There's posting notes on Facebook, on Instagram.
They're posting it on Instagram?
Yeah.
Huh. I'll have to look into it. Do you know what time? 7 o'clock thing like usual?
Yeah, or about 6.
Okay, well, I'll be here.
Nathan, I have Instagram. How did you find it?
I know.
Nathan, I have Instagram, yo.
Yeah.
How did I find the events on it?
Oh my god. You kind of have to search. Like, are you friends with anyone? I don't use Instagram, but I think you, like, different friends will post different things, so you kind of have to follow different feeds. I don't really use it, so I don't know the best way to kind of find stuff on there. Like, is there a list if you go all the way across, or some of those, like, events, or are those just people?
Just people.
Okay, because there's some, like, Portland protest pages and stuff like that that may have things. I don't really know how to find specific stuff like that on Instagram easily, though.
Well, that's what I heard. Word of mouth, yeah.
Okay. Well,
Is it supposed to rain on Friday?
I don't think so. Let me double check. Friday. Yes, Friday is the only day it's supposed to rain this week.
I guess it's supposed to rain tomorrow, right?
Let me see. I guess my thing right now says rain tonight, a little bit of rain in the morning tomorrow, rain Friday night, and rain Saturday morning.
It's supposed to rain on Friday.
Friday night, yeah. We'll see. I don't know if that's going to be accurate or not. I didn't see that like earlier today, so who knows.
Jason, I wonder when they're going to have the next No Kings, yo.
I don't know. I bet it will be a couple of months at least. They seem to be a few months apart. I'm going to head down.
You know, it all depends on how stupid Donald Trump gets between now and then.
Yeah, that's the thing. If he does something nutty, people will get together for sure.
You know, Nathan, if he plans to run, will people get mad in the street?
If he does what to Iran?
Flattens them, yo.
If he flattens Iran, yeah, people would be out in the streets in force for sure. Richard with his hypotheticals. Man. And all, what was it? All good cops are dead cops? protest, that sounds rather distasteful. That's definitely not something I can really get behind. I mean, if it's here, I'll film it and I'll cover it, but that's a very intense stance to take. The concept of that makes me pretty uncomfortable. Oh my God, that is so cool. That's a new little painting on the street corner. A little angry Care Bear with the trans flag and the Antifa bandana. Oh, that is super, super cool. I want a better picture of that. I love that. That would make a great sticker. Looks like we have Blaze across the street and really nothing else. Just one woman with him. No one at the camp, no one on the corner. Richard was here for a minute. Oh. Huh. I did not think about the fact that all my electronics are in a mesh backpack. If it starts raining again, that will be a real problem. I think that was just a one-time freak rain cloud, but yeah, we can't handle rain with this setup. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this is not what you want your electronics in a rainstorm. Great for ventilation in the summer, but okay, let's say hi to everyone here. Who all do? Oh, Epstein was first in on both streams with supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Just had to make me say it. And Bat Guano was second in, followed by Noel and Mel and Papa Fuss, Dirty Hippie, So Tired. Hello, hello. K-Girl, hey K-Girl, hey Jenny. Jay Nice, I think I've seen you in here a few times before. Hello, Jay here. Ariana, hello. Hey Charlie. Hey Adam. Hey Bob, 1959. Let me pull out my other phone and see who's in the body cam right now. It kind of took us a while to get down here between the rain and Richard. Let me see. Yep, Epstein first in, again with supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Mindy Moon, of course. Mel's in the other chat. Adam's in the other chat. John Graves, hello. Find It, Fix It. Freya, hello Freya. And Brandy C, I almost didn't see you there, Brandy C. Hey. Oh. Yeah, now it's pretty warm. I have to take my jacket back off. Weird weather. Man, this would have been a much better day for a bike stream than my standard stream. I figured it would probably be pretty slow here. I worked on my bike for a couple hours today. We put the new shifter on, new handle grips. Because of that, I had to reinstall one of my throttles upside down, which I think is still going to work. Had to do a bunch of other stuff. The shifter's still not really working to a point where I'm happy with it, but I think it'll work well enough to go on a ride. But I took it on a test drive, and when I go to pedal, when I bend my knee, it still hurts pretty bad. So hopefully after the injection I'll be good to ride. Got one honk. If you say it loud enough, it'll sound quite atrocious. Yes, Epstein files. Still dry on the west side. Yeah, we have some crazy clouds right now. Like, it's mostly overcast, but there's a few. I don't know if you can see that. Like, what's up with that weirdo cloud there? Like, just this big chunk of white in the middle of everything. I was pretty much sunny when I left. I guess there were some clouds over on this side of town, but not enough that I really thought anything of it. Yeah, I was wondering if we were going to get hail or thunder with that Freya. Hey. Yeah, what's up? So there's like a cardboard cutout of a trunk at McDonald's. That's a good point. Yeah. I never really would have thought about that, but Donald Trump poster, he looked too much like a man hanging from a tree. I guess there is kind of, is that supposed to be a noose, or is that just a random piece of string attached there? I'm not sure. I think I don't think that's supposed to be a noose. I don't know. I never thought about it that way. I don't know who I'd even bring that up to, but I suppose you could see it in that light. Try clearing your cache. Welcome to the Pretenders. Thank you for becoming a member. Oh, Matt. Matt, do you watch the whole stream, or do you just like set a timer to pop in here every 5 minutes and make a comment? I mean, you got some good ones sometimes. Hey, Big Spider Mike. We just got caught in the rain, Spider Mike. We'll have to do a sidewalk update in a little bit. I don't think we've walked that recently. Hey, Puddle Time. Hey, Dawn. Is Dawn Seeker in here? Did I miss Dawn Seeker? Hey, Dawn Seeker. And hello, Mike. Hey, if you guys wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up button on the way in, for either the body cam stream or the primary stream, I would appreciate it very much. We have 31 likes on the primary stream already and 16 on the body cam stream. Thank you to everyone that already hit the thumbs up button. You know, I often wonder when there's like 100 people watching and 33 likes, if it's like 30 people hit the like, 30 people forgot to hit the like, and like 40 people are just hate watching from MAGA, or is it like 70 out of the 100 are like MAGA that are hate watching and refuse to hit the like button? I think it's probably closer to 50% forgot to hit the like button and 50% don't like the stream, but I always wonder. Joe's hate watching. I think probably a shocking number of the people that watch my stream hate watch it. If you're hate watching this stream right now, you should jump into chat and say hi. You forgot, Tim. And Urban? Oh, man. I'll forgive you guys. Hey, Euphoric. Okay, that's okay, Mindy. Oh, you sent a thumbs up for 10 jewels and I missed it. Thank you. Oh, no. Wait. Thank you, Cthulhu, for the thumbs up. Or does it just read it out like that? Hey, Bree. Scott, if you find yourself getting timed out for comments, we do have a more permissive chat over on the body cam stream. I think we've been better about trying to time people out instead of outright banning them unless they're like chronically doing stuff to get timed out. At some point then, you know, you gotta, but read the whole thread. I'm going back up. Oh yeah, I know they screen record chat. What's up, Blaze? Spider Mike says hi. Spider Mike says hi. They screen record my chat. Even for a while, some of the restreamers were just restreaming my chat instead of my oh shit, one of the vans is coming out. Oh man, there's people in that too. Oh dude, that sucks. Oh come on, get back. Dude, there were a couple of guys in the back of that. Man, my gimbal was not cooperating. Oh, man, I feel bad for them. So I've been trying to figure out whether restreaming my chat is enough for YouTube to go after someone for like a DMCA strike, and I don't think it is from what I've looked up, or at least it would be a pretty weak case if they're not, if they're not restreaming my actual content and they're just restreaming the chat. I think that would be really hard to enforce. But there was really no one on it. Well, should we go talk to Blaze? I feel like we should go talk to Blaze. Oh man, it sucks to see a van with people on it, you know? Happy to see you out here tonight.
Huh?
I said I'm happy to see you out here tonight.
Yeah, there's quite a few more people, but then it's like randomly poured down rain.
Yeah.
Like, and now it's gonna rain again.
That's going to be a problem because I have all my electronics in a mesh backpack.
Oh, good.
As soon as I got like half a block away and it just started dumping rain. And I was hoping it was going to be a temporary thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a little update tour of the meeting.
Something that you and your chat might want to know is like, it won't be this weekend, but next Saturday, I think it's the 23rd. We're gonna try to have I talked to DJ Darren a little bit, and I'm gonna hopefully try to find someone that can help make some flyers, but I'm gonna try to get the word out that we're gonna have like more of like a LGBTQ themed protest down here.
Okay, on Saturday the 23rd?
Yeah.
Do you have a time of day in mind, or all day, or?
Oh, that's a good question. I didn't even think of that. I was just thinking nighttime, but like...
You should specify like 6 or 7 or something.
Yeah, it'd probably be like 6. I'll probably get here a little early, but...
Yeah, because...
Think of that.
Yeah, because you want kind of everyone to like show up as a group at some point instead of just like filtering in throughout the day.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like an event organizer. I'm basically by myself, so I'm trying to like actually see also. Like, I might reach out to some of these groups that do organize. I think there's some like LGBTQ like specific groups that do protests and stuff like that. I might try to reach out to.
That'd be cool.
There is one. Actually, it's weird to say that June is right around the corner. Holy crap! But June, there is a protest at Laurelhurst.
Laurelhurst?
Laurelhurst Park. I was trying to. I butchered the name when I was trying to make sure I was getting it right in my head. That the location right in my head. I think it's like 1 to 4. That's it's like gays eating the rich or something like that.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, I'll probably bring you that sort of that.
Yeah, on the 23rd, when you get like a time, or if you get a flyer put together or something, post it in Discord and I'll pass it around.
Yeah, I gotta figure out who does this stuff because I don't want to do AI. I'm not an AI person.
AI is so quick and easy, but yeah, I'm sure you could find someone to throw something together. If I had the skills, I'd do it, but all my stuff's AI.
Yeah, I have a friend that's very, very good at it, but with AI, because that's his job and everything. Because it doesn't make sense to use AI on a flyer when like all of us are kind of anti-data center.
Yeah.
And everything like that. So, like, if I can have...
Use Adobe instead.
Well, I'd rather have somebody that has talent rather than just prompt. But I mean, like, the thing is, like, again, I'm not an event organizer, so I'd love it if like people are like, I like that idea. Here, I'll help like set it up or whatever. Just because, like, I mean, I told Darren, and Darren was like, I mean, yeah, just come up with a set playlist. I'm like, I don't know what to play, like Chapel Roan.
I got lightning on that way.
What was that?
I got lightning on that way.
Oh, okay.
Let you guys know.
Thank you.
Lightning?
Lightning.
Woo! Hell yeah! My flags are probably...
metal flagpole, yeah.
Whatever. It wouldn't be the most dangerous thing in front of this building.
That's a good point.
I live a life of danger. The best thing ever. Got a little excitement.
Yeah, I guess if it starts pouring rain, I could run for cover over there, I guess. Oh shit, they're coming out.
Huh?
Coming out. Oh, that's a work truck, if I ever saw one. No plates. This guy's usual. No plates.
And that plate, 642 GMZ.
642 GMZ.
Oh, there's a back plate on the truck.
No, it wasn't. It was covered. It's like parchment paper or something.
Oh, is that what? Yeah, it looks like really rusted or something, but that makes sense if it's covered.
Yeah, he just, there was a license plate and he threw something over it. Wow, we're actually getting some kind of action tonight.
Oh, yeah. They probably stopped using back door, but I think though, when they take out the plates like that, I think those are personal vehicles.
That first one looked like, you know, what you'd think of an ICE vehicle, but the 4Runner I see coming and going all the time, I'm sure that's a personal vehicle.
Yeah.
That guy's a dick. I've seen him like gun it at people before, or like whip around, you know, like not wait for people to clear the driveway and whip around them super quick.
Now, you know how MAGA are. Little snowflakes. They get angry at everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I wanted to show this. That's Donald Trump taking a dump on the Constitution. It's a steaming pile of Epstein files.
I can't say any more of that around. I don't know, like, well, they might.
And this is really flushed out a lot more than the last time I filmed it. Some of this stuff is starting to come up after a couple of rains. I'm working on something new there. This is kind of the state of the memorial these days. I think maybe kind of fresh flowers come on the weekends mostly. That's still, it looks definitely prettier in real life than on camera. It's much more green than brown. Oh, maybe he meant the frog hanging there and not the Donald Trump. Yeah, okay, I could see how one might find that offensive. And I don't know that there's anything I can do about it other than maybe mention it to some people, but oh, it's starting to sprinkle again. I think it's going to come down and we'll have to make a run for cover here in a minute. So we had the one van with the guys in it, I'm sure heading up to Tacoma. And then the 3 ICE vehicles leaving that I'm sure 2 were personal cars. And Not sure about the third one. Maybe a personal car, maybe a nice vehicle. Oh, there goes PDX Ice Jugglers on its way over, it looks like. Yeah, it's starting to rain a little bit again. Okay, I'll make my way towards cover. No, I'm just going undercover. Man, I don't know how I could film on a night like this without getting into trouble. If I brought my waterproof bag down, it's warm enough, both my hotspots would overheat in 10 minutes. So I can't really run my waterproof bag. I have to run something with a bunch of ventilation or some cooling fans or something. But I also need it to be at least somewhat waterproof. So I don't know if anyone has any ideas on how I can keep my equipment dry and give it some kind of ventilation. I'm all ears. Like maybe a camera bag, and I like cut a hole out of the bottom and put a little fan in it, and it just blows some air like in and out through the bottom or something. Oh man, I'm trying to run up and find this Adam comment. Looks like it's way back here. There's parts of the country where the opioid epidemic is way worse than in Portland, but the opioid epidemic's an issue, you know, and pretty much every major city that I know of, any major metro area. It's not a horrible idea to carry a Narcan on you or in your car if you're going, you know, into certain parts of town. I don't have Narcan in my car, and it would probably be a good idea for me to try and get a bottle to keep in there, just, you know, just in case I run across someone one day. You know, what do you think about people that carry tourniquets, you know, in case they come across a car crash, you know? Is that sad? I mean, car crashes kill a lot of people. You can run across all sorts of horrible stuff driving a car. Are you a silver stacker, Jay Smokes? I feel like this isn't the first time you brought up silver. Oh, that's how I felt last night having another taco. I was wrecked. I guess I did 5 hours Saturday night. Or no, not last night, night before. I did 5 hours Saturday night and my knee was just killing me Sunday. I don't think there's ever such a thing as free money, Scott. Oh, I think the rain's letting up. I can probably come out of hiding here in a sec. $7 seems like a good deal for a banana split these days, Jay. I used to have some of those gold backs that were like kind of like paper money, but they were, you know, 1/1000th of an ounce of gold or something. They were pretty cool as a collectible thing. Oh, thank you for the makeup brush, Matt. I have never noticed the paper in all the windows up there. Paper or cardboard or something in all those windows. I guess I'm just never really over on this side during the day. So it sounds like Saturday the 23rd, Blaze said there's going to be that LGBTQ protest down here around 6 or 7. So that'll be good. And then Richard was saying, what, next Friday or this Saturday, there's going to be the all good cops or dead cops protest or whatever. If anyone knows of any other events or activities going on this month, let me know. I'm looking for stuff to follow, especially kind of as it gets a little slower during the week here. It'd be nice to find some other stuff to do or check out or follow. gimbal is just slowly drifting on its own. I guess it'll end up where it wants to end up. Uh-uh. You think summer protests are going to be brutal? In what way, Biggest Star? Big and volatile. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting this summer. Oh man, I was flipping through YouTube earlier today, and every once in a while Ground Zero will show up in my recommended feed, and he was interviewing Iceman because he's running for Metro Council President or something. I watched that for about 2 minutes and just got so angry. How someone with that much anger and hate inside them thinks they can ask the public to elect them is just beyond me. I would love to find a way to, yeah, Chris Christensen, I would love a way to share the footage of him going after me with the megaphone and then jamming the megaphone in Jordy's face and then screaming that he was going to dox me that one night. I would love to give that to some of the people running against him. I don't know how I'd go about getting that to the right people, but I'd really like more of the world to see that. Okay, I think we're good to go back over. Okay. I forgot to zoom you guys out. Maybe if GZ and Nico hooked up, they might mellow out a bit. Advise anyone going out for long periods this summer, protesting or even hiking, to carry protection, carry Narcan, first aid kits, gas masks. Gas masks for hiking? Come on, zoom out a little more. I used to have a little tiny first aid kit with a little bit of everything in it. I was actually proud of all the stuff I was able to fit in this little tiny. It was bigger than a tin, but it was very small. I should grab that out and just throw it in my filming kit, or maybe flush it out with a few more bandages and little things. It would be good for me to have something on me like that. Oh, so May 18th is a Monday, I think, which is the day I normally take off. The May 19th is my birthday. I think May 18th I'm gonna hold a little get-together for whoever wants to show up. I'm thinking 7 o'clock May 18th, somewhere in the inner northeast probably. So if anyone's in Portland and interested in meeting up with some other people and chat, May 18th will be the day, the evening of May 18th. Panda Express. I was thinking somewhere that serves alcohol, Pooh Bear. England, May 16th. If anyone wants to buy me a plane ticket. Actually, I think my passport's expired. I think Trump's face is like Trump's face on the passport. You have to get it at like one special passport office or something weird like that. I don't think they're all gonna have Trump's face on it. God, that would be horrible to get a passport, have Trump's face on it, then be stuck with that for like 20 years. I'm already embarrassed to travel as an American. Wait, is Pam in chat? Did I miss Pam? Hey, Pam. Mala and Kathy Lynn, I think I forgot to say hi to both of you when you guys came in, so hello too. Man, if you travel to another country as an American and have Trump on your passport and they know you paid extra for that, you are probably not going to have a good time in that country. I mean, unless you're going to like North Korea or Turkmenistan or something, but thank you for the party hat, Kathy Lee. Kathy Lynn. Did I say Kathy Lee before? I meant Kathy Lynn. Chud Tifa? What? Hello.
You like some cake?
I'm not gonna say no to cake.
Yeah, what kind of question is that?
I think you meant you want some cake. Thank you.
How about a burrito?
I'll take a burrito. Oh, it just the way it was wrapped, it looked huge.
Well, there were many more.
Oh, I'm good with one burrito.
Okay. They're the size they are because, like, that's what fits in the tortillas best, but, like, that means you can have as many as you want.
Oh.
Burrito down!
Burrito down! It's too hot to stick in my pocket now.
Oh, no.
Oh, I gotta put this burrito in my backpack. Let it cool down. The cake looks good today, though. How am I gonna do this? Sorry, body cam stream peoples. This will just take a second. Get in there. There we go. This is the cake. I think maybe it's a lemon cake. Looks pretty good. Oh, iced thing. Let's see. These are always so good. Right down my shirt. Yeah, lemon zest. Thank you for the 100, Matt. Better to drop the burrito than the cake. Well, the burrito's wrapped in foil, so. Why not quick? Why not? It's my time. I can do with it what I please. And I have 220 other people that are in here that obviously probably want to watch me do this. Or they're here for the community, here to chat, whatever. But we've got 63 people in the body cam stream and 156 in the primary stream, all watching what's going on right now. So It is pretty calm, Tommy. What brings you in here today? Hey, meow. DJ's only here on Fridays and Saturdays, Tommy. I don't know if more people will show up or not. I think probably because it's been raining on and off, it's less likely we'll get a ton more people. Oh, here come a couple of more people. I don't think anyone should be hitting anyone, Tommy. I think that's inappropriate. I am not for violent protest, and that goes for attacking ICE agents, attacking counter-protesters. I mean, I don't agree with you, and I don't agree with your tactics, but you have a right to be out there. You don't deserve to get attacked for it. Yeah, I think I left just before you got punched. I think I left right before like the second time the police came around. Wow. I have never heard Tommy compared to Johnny Somali. I'm gonna have to think about that a little bit, Urban. That is an interesting statement. Tommy Somali. I'm on the mend, Paul. I'm going in to see an orthopedic specialist tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully, hopefully things should be getting better here. Wait for a second. I can't. You're really against the woman's right to vote. That is nuts. How can you say all women vote on a motion and all men vote on facts? Like, how can you group something like that together just so loosely? Wait, is there someone in chat that physically attacked Tommy? It's probably the Tommy you're thinking of, John Smith. Same Tommy that's banned from the ice building. Yeah, John. Oh, screw me. I'm on top messages. No wonder I'm having such a hard time following this. So is repealing the 19th Amendment, is there actually a group of people behind that, or is this just some random idea Tommy has? Like, is there actually a movement to repeal the 19th Amendment? Because this is just blowing my mind. It's in Project 2025? Oh my God. Oh, I'd love to see Tommy make the argument for slavery. Backpfeifen Gesicht? I'm not racist, I'm just sexist. Is that the... No offense, Tommy, but if you told me you thought the world was flat, I'd believe you believe that. Oh, Inky. Wait, so your real issue, Tommy, is that you think more women are liberal than conservative? So I guess then if you didn't allow women to vote, you'd have a more conservative voting base? Is that kind of really what it comes down to? Tommy, I think you'd find women voted for pretty much every candidate. Men also voted for Kamala Harris and AOC. It's not like it was split, you know, that all women voted one way and all men voted the other way. It's a mix. This is so crazy to me. Hey, Flouncy. Okay, it's 8:30, a little after 8:30. We put the goal up. Let me check and see if I got any Cash App or Venmo. I don't think I did. Cash App. Yeah, it doesn't look like I got any Cash App or Venmo, and the donations are at 0, so we have got $30 to go on the goal. What do you mean by the city not looking any greater? I mean, are you talking about like paved streets and trees planted, more city parks, or, you know, I mean, there's all sorts of things our tax dollars go to other than just like beautifying the city. Exactly, Mala. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the all-American Trump phone never materialized. Oh, do you have a Trump Bible, Tommy? Ah. Tommy, I film for 2 hours a night. I asked for $30, which, you know, after YouTube, that's $20. It costs me about $17 a night each night to come out. So if I hit my goal most nights, it's pretty close to break even. I mean, I end up ahead in the way that, you know, I have cameras I've bought, tripods I've bought, that kind of stuff. And I get extra money from Patreon, things like that. So I make a small profit, not very much. But I asked for $30, which, you know, YouTube keeps 10, I get 20, and that basically covers my expenses. If I cover my expenses, then I shoot for a third hour. So I don't go home if I don't, you know, if I don't make enough money. I shoot for 2 hours, and if I cover my expenses, I go for the third hour. I do very rarely do a members only video. Usually, like I did a members only video where I went and showed some goats in my neighborhood, but then like it was members only for the first week and then I opened it to the public. I do occasionally do little tiny members only things like that, but I don't paywall my old videos behind members only. Tommy, do you think your money goes further now than it did during Biden? I know you're making a lot more money now because Trump's in office doing your YouTube stuff, but I mean, do you think your dollar goes as far? Really? How so? I mean, everything's more expensive at the grocery store. Gas is more expensive, at least for me. My rent's more expensive. My utilities are more expensive. Much more than inflation. So from your side, what's gotten cheaper? What's more affordable now that makes up for all those increases? And if you get paid to yell at people, yelling people is a job. Whether it's a good job or not is debatable, but I mean, but it's not just an extra couple of dollars for gas. It's a couple extra dollars for gas. It's a couple extra dollars for eggs. It's a couple extra dollars for milk. It's a couple extra cents for bread. You know, everything that I buy is more expensive now, like significantly more expensive. My money just does not, it doesn't go as far. I think most people in America are struggling now much more than they were, a few years ago. Like, is that just the price we pay for safety in your eyes? Yeah, I mean, a couple extra bucks for gas, like, it used to cost me 40 bucks to fill my tank, you know, a few years ago, and now it's 70. That's not a couple extra bucks. I don't think that's the case, Shelley. Okay, you can't really complain about megaphones, Tommy, because you basically started that down here. Or maybe you weren't the first one with a megaphone down here, but you're the one that popularized it. Personally, I think megaphones, flashlights, lasers, like all that stuff has gone way too far. And as soon as one side starts using it, the other side does, and it just keeps escalating and escalating, and it's no good. Okay, we've got about 7 minutes left on the goal. If you guys enjoy me coming down on slower nights like this, in order for me to continue doing that, I have to at least hit my goal like a percentage of the nights. It's not, if I keep coming down Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I just consistently don't get any donations, I'm not going to be able to keep doing it. I want to keep doing it. Hopefully we'll switch over to the bike ride stream soon, and I won't have the expensive gas, and then it will be less of a big deal. I'll probably still have to do some kind of goal. It'll just be a lower amount. But in order for me to keep doing this, I do have expenses I need to cover, and in an ideal world, I'd like to, be above that instead of below it. I have the supers. I also have my Cash App and Venmo that are both PretendMedia, all one word. Also, if people are into just donating stuff directly, supplies for the channel, and I put a few birthday items on there, I have my Amazon wish list as well. If you hit !Amazon in the chat, Nightbot will give you the link for that as well. You know, Epstein, I may add something to !Fart one day, so something actually pops up when you do that. Thank you for the chili, so tired. so tired. Thank you for the $2.79 Canadian. I was just gonna say I don't think I've had a night with 0 donations in some time. So that's $2.04 American. I very much appreciate that. So tired. Thank you for the chili, Matt. Oh, and a flower. Thank you. Heather Ann, thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. There, we're up to $7. Well, I'll hang out for a couple of minutes longer then. Big Spider Mike, thank you for the $2. Big Spider Mike says I only have $5.77 in his account, so enjoy. Thank you, Spider Mike. Man, that's like over a third of what you got. Thank you very, very much. Well, thank you, Spider Mike. That means a lot. Blue helmet. Oh, the person with the bicycle? I don't know their name, but they're here an awful lot. They ride up and stand there for sometimes an hour or two just stoically with their bicycle like that. I'd float with you, Spider Mike. Bree's been trying to get me to float down the river for years. I've lost enough weight, I think it would be a lot easier for me to do it now than a couple of years ago. I think Bree likes floating the Clackamas. Weight does help with floating. Oh man, when we went down to the coast that last time, they had a saltwater hot tub, and I was like neutrally buoyant in that thing. That was amazing. Noel, thank you for the $5. Noel says keep up the good work with a little 100. Thank you, Noel. What can I read, Bree? What'd I miss? Okay, I read up. You're not allowed to say that, Bree. You can ride me down the river. I can put little floaties on and then you can plop down on my chest. There we go. I didn't think that was gonna update for some reason. Noel brought us up to 14 bucks. Rocks, sand, crayfish. What else do you bring back, Bree? Pretty much everything you can. We have an astonishing amount of rocks for one apartment, Spider Mike. You did not bring back 5 pounds of rocks, did you, Bree?
My name is Emperor Mari, by the way. I got a lot of views on your page, man. Like
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. I like that, man. I like what you're doing.
Yeah. I got another one I'm gonna cut up for you one of these days when I get to it. I caught you like a couple of weeks later. What's the main song you do?
We Are the Moors.
You did that and another one right after it, and I was gonna cut that together too.
That'll be awesome, man. That's what I really count on. Got people like you, man, and if I can pay you any kind of way for like future things too, let me know, man. I mean,
hey, anytime if you're down with me filming you, I'm happy to film it.
I would like that, man. I do a lot of stuff here at the Red House, Portland. We did a standoff with the police for like 2 weeks.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that.
Yep, stuff like that, man. That was made me kind of like a legend out here when we did that.
Oh shit!
But what's the name of your IG again?
So it's YouTube. It's PretendMedia on YouTube.
PretendMedia.
Yep.
That is a perfect name, man. I like the name. When I seen it, I was like thinking about shirts and everything, man.
Yep.
So I got a part. I'm about to get my tequila shirts made. I like that. I'm marketing it right now.
Yeah, so when I first came down here, one of the counter protesters, like one of my first nights, he's like, "You're PretendMedia," and I'm like, "Yeah, I like that." So I took it.
That is a great fucking name, man.
Like that works.
Yes, sir. Awesome, man. Yeah, she loves me.
I'm the same way.
I just met these people, but the owner, he actually does all the print for shirts and stuff.
Oh.
PretendMedia is awesome, and I love the name. What's the most views you got?
Oh man, like there was a time where I was getting like 250K views on some of my shit. Like live streams, 250K during the stream.
Well, you do an awesome job, man. Don't stop. I love your work. Stay Sharp Marketing International Music is my company. And,
Stay Sharp?
Yep, Stay Sharp Marketing International.
Okay.
And we got a tequila that we sponsor too. I don't know if you like tequila or not, but whatever we just got to come up with anything we can, man.
Absolutely,
You know,
yeah.
that's all the bottom line.
So what tequila?
I got Sancho Gold and Silver.
Sancho Gold and Sancho Silver?
Yep, I got some over there if you want to try some.
I'm driving home. I can't.
Okay, no. Yeah, we'll do that later.
Another night.
Yep, another night, man. And, I respect that. I'm a server at the OLCC as far as me introducing them new tequila.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So, man, I'm giving artists sponsorship deals. Videography, I want you like my personal videographer, man, because when I do shows and stuff, I like your work.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah. And I'm just admiring you, man. Even David, the guy that be on the microphone.
Yeah.
I told him, don't stop, man. You got a voice. You have the voice.
Oh, yeah, he does.
I'm telling you, it's inspiring. It's funny. It's fucking. He just made me smile, man. And
he's got energy.
He got energy, man, and I love that. So I told him, however I can help him. I just love people doing what they doing, especially like that. Film, photography, music, protesting.
Absolutely, yeah.
What other events do you do?
So, Cash Patel was in town last weekend, and they did a big noise protest, and actually Fox 12 and Coin 6 both picked up my footage for that over the weekend.
Nice.
I think Fox on Sunday and Coin on Monday. I do a lot of the protests around Portland. It's been kind of slow recently, but you know, anything I can go to, you know, I'll show up and film it, you know.
I got this thing, man. I don't want to say it yet, but it's a great opportunity if we do it and stick to it. It's a stage one of the club managers built, right? And it's in a prime location, but he built this stage.
Yeah.
And I'm just telling you, I'm not going to tell you where it's at because I'm going to partner with you. The stage is in a prime location, man, and anybody can have access to the stage.
Okay.
So the concept that I was going to do was, that I am going to do, is have a hour segment where I got a couch on the stage and we're interviewing and doing things of that nature.
Yeah.
And man.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Urban, thank you for the $5. Urban says, in Portland, when ICE agents craze... Wait, I need to read this first. And you can't see your... Oh. When ICE agents craze and you can't see your hand through the haze and the tear gas recall as you go through it, if you're under fire, so is man, I am not good with things with rhythm. Here, I bet you could read this way better than I can.
Okay, let me see. In Portland, when ICE agents crazed and you can't see your hands through the haze of the gas recall as you go through it all, if you're under fire, so it's blaze.
There, Emperor Omari read it for you. Thank you, Urban. I get so tripped up on anything with rhythm. Like, that is just not my... Like, poetry, I always had such a hard time with.
Wow. That's something I'm blessed with, man. I got like 60 songs, and I haven't made any videos yet on purpose because I want people to hear it before they see. Then they'll appreciate you more.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, that makes sense.
Yep. Security. One thing about my music that inspired me, I said, when somebody came to me, it was a security guard. He rapped my whole verse. I said, wow, that made me feel so inspired by knowing that people's like, I admire your talent right now. Like, I'm admiring your talent. That you're consistent. You came up with a good name that I love, man. PretendMedia. It stands out.
It is. When I heard that, I'm like, that's it.
Wow. Well, that green light went off in your head. That shit is a go. I'm looking for somebody like you, man. Stay consistent.
Consistent I am, yep.
And I've been watching you, man. So you never know who's really, you know, watching you, man, and see the potential that you have.
I appreciate it. Yeah, if you come up with anything, info@pretendmedia.live. You can
Okay.
always get a hold of me through that. Pretendmedia.live. Yeah, like if you have any tips on events or anything you think it'd be good for me to show up at, or you know, any ideas, anything like that, like I'm always, you know, looking for stuff.
It sounds like you're gonna be my guy, man, because I look at consistency, man, and that's what I really admire about you.
I've been out here 20 hours a week for 6 months. I mean,
Salute, bro. And nobody gave you congratulations?
people know I'm here, you know.
But have they congratulated you?
I don't think so. I mean, you know, I'm known, you know, like that's enough for me. People know I'm here.
Yeah, I think it's just time for people to push their dreams this year. I'm pushing people's dreams because 85% of the time I ask somebody, what do you like to do? If you had to do anything in the world that you love to do, and people don't even know what they love to do. It can be cooking, it can be traveling. They can't name one thing. And I love the market and do what you're doing.
Yeah.
I just need a partner, man, just to, because I got to be the star now. Because of my views, I got 1,200,000 viewers on Google Maps, and I didn't know how powerful that was.
Oh, that's
Google
a lot.
Maps.
Yeah.
And it's monetized. And right in the bag, I got the fucking paper. I'll be right back.
Oh. Emperor Omari's going to get something to show me. Oh, Bree said I should give him some stickers. That's a good idea.
This is the Sancho Silver, and this is the Sancho Gold. I got this in the 10th Ave liquor store. I'm trying to work with the, we gotta make something, it's a liquor store around the corner. Our job is to present them in the liquor store, so we have the silver and have the gold.
Oh, shit.
Yep, I'm targeting the whales, and this is what the footage is gonna draw in, because people gonna be like, he's a black dude that got his own tequila. So look, I had to play it off, man, like I'm just an artist that got a sponsorship deal because of the stereotypes. So that's how I'm advertising myself now. Hey man, I'm just an artist that got a sponsorship deal by this tequila company.
That's awesome. Hey.
Yep.
Oh, you want some stickers?
Hell yeah. Love stickers. We're gonna put PretendMedia on these for the next stickers. PretendMedia with your QR code. Probably go around, post them all on the bus.
Hell yeah.
And I'm a marketing director, bro. Like, so that's what I do. I promote people's talents. Here we go. Sit down. Sit down. Yeah, for you to be out here for 6 months, 20 hours, that's enough right there. That's your resume right there, man. That's already confirmed with me. The reason I've been in this tequila business for 12 years. This is my second one. I got a third one coming right here. This is $400 a bottle. The least I seen.
Better not drop this.
Yeah, the least amount I seen was $375 online. And I haven't even presented this to the OLCC yet. So this not in America, but I'm just promoting with it, showing people, because it's an allure. When people have like a limited amount of product or characteristics, people gravitate to them. And 20 hours for 6 months, I don't care if it's 3 months, a day. To me, You got the same drive like I do.
So, beginning of October, it was, yeah, like the 2nd or 3rd of October, ICE agents came to my fucking apartment, took my fucking neighbor, and acted like a fucking dick to me personally, and I was so pissed off. And like 2 or 3 days before that, I was doing Uber Eats deliveries and drove by here, and like I kind of knew there was a protest going on here, but hadn't really paid any attention to it.
Right.
And I showed up at my door, and the next night I'm like, I'm going down there.
Wow.
And for the next, I think it was like 40, 45 days, I was down here every single night. And then after like 45 days, I'm like, I have to take a day off. And then I went to 3 hours a night, 6 days a week.
Man, that is awesome, man. And you still had the Uber Eats you was doing?
I had to give that up pretty quick.
Now, why you gave it up? Because you want to live your dreams, right?
Because I was down
God
here,
damn
things
it, man.
started
You
taking
rare,
off.
bro.
And
Rare.
back then, like I was getting a lot of views. You know, like I didn't really do YouTube before that. In 6 months, I've got 8,600 subscribers. So like over 8,000, over 8,500 subscribers.
8,500.
Yep.
All right, now, you don't got to go right now, do you?
No, I'm just putting my backpack back
Okay.
on.
I live at the Grace Landing right here, too.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I just moved here, and there's people in there. The information that I got, man, the poisonous toxics that's in tear gas have particles that's very harmful to some because of their blood types and stuff.
Yeah.
And,
well, and they use different kinds of gas down here, you know?
Yep.
They use the CS and then the OC and then the fucking whatever the green stuff is, too.
Oh, no, I got it right here. Now, I monetize things where I'm showing people that we can become an asset that always appreciate because you can never unwatch or unhear our creativity. So long as you're watching and hearing us, we're going to get paid. And that's the motto I got. And I don't have no partner with this. And everybody don't live their dreams, man. I had to quit Amazon because I had to go back into the tequila business. I got my own tequila. Fucking A. It's all good. All right, now this right here is a way that I can show banks how Emperor Marjorie Wiley. Okay, this is a statement. These are all what pays me. 50 plus platforms: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all around the country. It's a statement starts on this date, whatever. But that's all the stated period U.S. earnings. I need some glasses. Total account balance.
Okay.
So I'm just
like royalties and that kind of stuff.
100% ownership of royalties. This song right here, Tequila Tino imports to the world only 3 cents, 4 cents, but you know it's forever.
Yeah.
And it's always going up. So when I see my chart, it's always green. It never goes down. It only stays stagnant, or it goes up, can't go down because you can't unhear it. When I found out the power of this, bro, the way I'm gonna market us, we're gonna go to, since I got 1,200,000 views on Google Maps, when we start doing reviews for restaurants, we can either make you or break you. If you have bad rating through us, I had somebody come out of the restaurant and say, Mark, I got a 4-star, why you give me 3? And I knew right then and there. So these are all my songs to show you the demographics. Morris Mafia audiobook. That's like an opera theme that I just did with the Rick Ross. You remember Rick Ross just came the other day? I had free tickets. I had one more ticket. I had one more free ticket. I ain't know who to give it with. I went by myself, me and my dog. I would have gave it to you, man. We would have filmed.
Oh, fuck. I would have loved to go see Rick Ross. That would have been fucking awesome.
And I'm just
Was it a good show? I bet it was a
show.
fucking amazing show.
Yeah, get me on Instagram.
All I have is
my
YouTube.
God.
All I have is YouTube.
Let me market when you create your Instagram, which I would love to do for you. PretendMedia, I would go under that brand to showcase me from a different aspect. Because man, I gotta play my own manager now. I gotta play my own fucking artist that's booking myself. So for me, I got a whole system that I want to do that can get us some money, man, and we're gonna love it. I can make reservations for a birthday party, and I go up to my birthday party, and they have to order the tequila before I even get there, so they're buying it off the shelf. The state pays me for all the liquor to get off the shelf. So I came up with a hell of a system, man, and it's all about footage. Like, if me and you counted $100,000 in cash on film, wouldn't our viewers start just going through the roof?
Maybe.
I know it will.
Depends on the view. It depends.
It'll go through the roof.
It depends on who's watching, but yeah.
Through my marketing and your just consistency with the footage. Tell me your name one more time.
I'm PretendMedia. My name's Nathan, though.
What you want me to call you? Nate?
Call me Pretend.
Pretend. Okay, Pretend. Yep, there it is. So, man, my title, Emperor.
Yep.
So it's Emperor versus the state of Oregon when it's on the paperwork. So when we took over the Red House, that what made me legend, man. And I did a song for it, and I got the news in the background as I'm rapping. And I haven't made not one video for all the 60 songs I got. And it's time for me to go out there. I need to be seen more now. I told myself that, man. I need to step out there, just be seen. And if you need something, I live here. So I'm telling you, man, drinks, something to warm up. You need to warm up your food, whatever the case may be, man. But you gotta stay consistent now. You're already in the game.
Yep.
So it's like, don't drop the ball now, because it's all like a little bit of faith right now. Just believe that you're gonna. Do you want to get rich or not? Are you just cool? Like,
I want to get rich, but I want to be all right. You know.
All right, bet.
You know what I mean?
All right. Are you doing this because are you doing this because of potential?
I love that. I would love to one day be able to support myself through YouTube, but I'm doing this for a bunch of things. I'm doing it because I think it's important.
It is important.
You know, I think that's the number one thing is, you know, I think it's important that people see what's going on down here, not just on the busy Saturday nights, but like, I think 20 years from now, someone's going to want to look back on this footage and really see what it was like through the entire course of the protest. And I want that footage to be available. I try and come down here and like film during the day sometimes and kind of catch some other aspects, and I don't do that as much as I'd like to, but I think it's important to document as much as I can down here. And I've grown a really cool community of people that they're not just here for like the action and the excitement, but like they show up every night. I have 100 people on this one and 50 on this one right now that are just, you know, there's just 3 people up here, but they come in, they talk, everyone knows each other, and they know what's going on, and we share information back and forth. And it's kind of just turned into this amazing thing.
It is. Well, I'm proud of you, man, and I'm telling you, you gotta keep on going now, because I wasn't gonna say nothing until I just seen somebody that was consistently doing what you're doing. Dave, I congratulated him, and I got everything I got planned for a host to announce to the crowd is his voice. For me, you know.
Man, he has got something special. The energy he brings.
He bring it, man. I'm talking about I don't even feel the same without him. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yep.
So I gave him his flowers, man. And one day when y'all study me, I'm all over the news. Emperor Mari is the heavy crown, that title of nobility, man. And you captured my first performance, one of my first performances.
Oh, that's awesome. I'll make sure to do that other one up. Because, yeah, I have you doing, I think, 2 songs back to back, Moors and something else. And it's, I've got so much, you know, 3 hours a night.
Songs, man. Remember, these are different songs.
Yeah.
So the potential of us being able to capture engagements, like you're gonna be my cameraman, personal cameraman. We'll write something down where you'll get a percentage of my royalties because you capture the footage. You know, so Pretend Media on my app, I can do a split pay right there.
Yep. Yeah, those little bits add up, you know.
1 penny moves. If you got 1 million pennies, 1 penny moves. Well, first of all, if you got $1 million, right? 1 penny that goes up off of every dollar.
Yeah.
Man, just think about it like that, man. This is going down. And salute to the trans and the LGBT, because they was the ones that held the police against the black and indigenous family at the Red House. And that became international news everywhere.
I've heard of the Red House.
Red House, land back. We're the ones that started land back.
I've heard of it, but I don't know, like, I'll have to look into that, because I know, like, in my head that was a big thing, but I never really, like, learned about it. Oh, I think that was a big flash of lightning.
It was lightning, and it was hail in there.
Yeah, when I first showed up, the skies opened up, and then I realized I have a mesh backpack because my hotspots get hot, and it was fine all winter. I had a waterproof bag and it was great, but then it got hot out. They started overheating, but the rain started coming down. I'm like, oh shit, all my electronics are in a mesh bag. That's not good.
Yeah.
So I ran under the cover over there.
Under like this tree, man. I had my tequila all in a bag and had my paperwork out. It just started raining, and I ran under the tree. And I was looking at across the street, the Historical Society downtown Portland. They was having some type of event, but everybody went in because it started hailing. But they had the bottles laid out nice with the decor of some type of banquet or some outside event. Man, I stayed out there, and somebody just told me to go across the street to the Historical Society, and I got their information to do a taste test there.
Oh, that's great.
So even if you can catch footage of me explaining the introduction of new tequila from an artist, that's a big thing, man. Before Jeezy, before E40, I had my own tequila, and now I'm taking the music seriously, like real seriously. And I need a partner, man. In my mind, the consistency you want to build. Pretend Media, international now.
Yeah, I'm always looking for new stuff, you know. Oh, there went another big flash.
Then I heard of the court takeover.
Court takeover.
I came to arrest the judge back in 2020. Man, you write my information down so you can study some stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna study you too, man. I'm gonna study some of your work. Do you do still footages mostly?
I just live stream pretty much.
Okay.
And then I'll cut up like shorts and stuff, you know, from the live streams. But, you know, 3 hours a night, 6 nights a week, that's a lot.
By yourself?
Yeah, that's a lot of footage to go through and clip up.
Yeah, it is.
So like, I have so much stuff that I've like noted. I'm like, I'm gonna go through and do this and this, but I'm not good at getting to it.
I'm very good at getting to it. Like I'll be on schedule, man, and I think we can balance each other out like that because topics and stuff we'll agree.
Here, put your info in there.
Okay. Instagram. Even if you don't got Instagram yet, I would try to make one for you if you want me to, because you're not gonna get that done. You need.
So, my fiance does some social media stuff for me, but I just haven't I haven't wanted to do like Instagram and Facebook and a few of those because like I already have a Discord that takes up a lot of my time, and my fiance has the Pretend Media TikTok, and that takes like a chunk of her time. So like, you know, if we do a whole bunch more, it's hard to stay on top of all that. And when I'm not filming, like I try not to be on my phone all the time, you know. Which is funny to say for someone that like films 3 hours a night, but I try not to get sucked into the phone
Man,
constantly.
it will suck you in. I'm talking about hours go by. Like,
Yep.
you just wasted the whole day, and now you just like, damn, I've been there. I'm still there.
I still manage to do it without a bunch of social media, but
I want to, tell you, like we're doing a live right now, for example. There's no content going on, so watch this.
Oh.
This is Emperor Marge Agree. We out here in Oregon, Portland, PDX. This car go by. Before COVID came, man, we had did a citizen's arrest on a judge down there in Sonoma County, and I asked the sheriff before if I could do a citizen's arrest on the judge, and the sheriff said yes, because I found the judge working in her public capacity in the crime syndicate, working with contractors, and the contractors would send letters to people, residents, houses, and stuff like that, to give them a 30-day notice to respond for a, just say a payment of a old tax or something like that. If you don't respond in 30 days, they'll sell your house on the stairs of Sonoma County. And the interesting thing is that when we found out about the non-judicial eviction and the foreclosure, that they'll sell your house not through probate, but on the stairs of Sonoma County, I asked the sheriff if I can arrest the judge or do a citizen's arrest, and the sheriff said, yes, you can. So in 2020, if y'all look it up, it's on my Facebook, Omari Jabri Brunson. We took over Sonoma County by coming to arrest Judge Matizado. Now, I hit the gavel 6 times. I told my brother William Nietzsche that represented the Red House. He's an indigenous family on Albina, Mississippi. I told him to bring the flag, the Moorish flag up there, because we have a treaty with the United States that's older than any treaty according to the records of the United States Library of Congress. The Treaty of Morocco, the peace and friendship. I'm the one that's representing that here. And the Moors are a nationality. It's not a religious group solo miento. It's not only nationality, it's an identity that been stolen and swept under the rug. So Emperor Marjorie with Pretend Media is going to be able to expose a lot of the pretend media that you see on NBC. All those corporate news channels say the same rhetoric, but do they ever say anything about a Moor or call people by their nationality, like German, or we don't even know what American means prior to 1828. So I had to do what I had to do. Pretend Media is going to be the next thing with Stay Sharp Marketing. Shout out to Pretend Media. Yep.
nice. I actually got to wrap up. I was going to wrap up at 9:30 and it's 9:45.
Yeah, man.
People got a little extra tonight.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's why I had to put something on there to add some flavor to it. When you study while young, you're going to be proud. Yeah,
Awesome.
You're gonna be, I'm about to go in the house. I think today was a good day, and you're part of it, man. Me and you, man.
Awesome.
All right.
Yeah, it was good to meet you.
Good to meet you. So you're going to be out here tomorrow, huh?
Yep, I should be.
You got the email and stuff, right?
Yeah, info@pretendmedia.live.
PretendMedia.live?
.live, yeah. .com was taken, but .live works for a live streamer.
So now, email you from iCloud to live?
Yeah,
Okay.
anything.
All right, bet. Good. Well, good meeting you, man, and keep it up, man. We're going to do some things.
Awesome.
But make sure you study, man, all right, tonight.
Okay.
I'm going to check you out when I get upstairs. We put some things together, man. We ain't got too much time to get this darn money, man. We'll be behind. Oh, shit.
Shit, have a good night.
You too.
Oh, my fucking stool. I can't forget that. Well, I was going to wrap up at 9:30, but that was interesting. I've seen Emperor Omari down at the protest a few times, and I've recorded him. I recorded him rap a couple of times, and I do have another clip I was going to do a short of at some point. It sounds like he has an awful lot of stuff going on. I don't know about that tequila, but I hope it tastes better than its label implies. I don't know. Maybe it's good though. I probably should not have said that, but okay, we're gonna wrap up for the evening. I will be down here at 7 o'clock tomorrow, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. Let me say thank yous to everyone that donated tonight. Oh, that was crazy having Tommy in here too. That was very unexpected. So, okay, it's not going to let me scroll that way. So, Urban donated $5. Noel donated $5. Spider Mike donated his last $2. Heather Ann donated $5. So Tired donated $2.79. And I forgot at the very beginning of the stream, try clearing your cache became a pretender. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you. Thank you everyone who liked, and if anyone subscribed tonight, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow at 7. Have a good night.